What is up, tacticians? Welcome to episode number 9 of my Road to Challenger series, where I basically do a VOD review on my ranked games until I get to Challenger. Now, we ended the last episode at Diamond 327 LP, or like 23 LP I think, and we are currently at Diamond 26 LP, so slowly but surely we are climbing. Now, I believe oh, did I not check my exotech items? But anyways, I think the only exotech item that you really want to be looking for right now is Pulse Stabilizer. And if you have Pulse Stabilizer 3, I believe Pulse Stabilizer at Exotech 3, then you can potentially go Nefuri reroll with something like Edge of Night, Hodge, and Pulse Stabilizer, something like that. Looks like we have a basically a tier and 2 Alistair starts, so looking like a decent Street Demon sort of angle here, or at least we can make that work here. Two Furies. Well, unfortunately, I don't think Pulse Stabilizer was in my Exotech items here, so looks like we get, yeah, I mean, we have a Mundo here, Zyra here, we have Alistar 2. So yeah, but yeah, let me know what you guys think of this patch so far. I know it's a little bit early. It's only been like 2 days, 48 hours basically since it's been out. So far, I don't think it's the worst. I personally am enjoying it more than last patch because, you know, first of all, we're not seeing 6 Zeri boards. So yeah, but yeah, looking at our augments, I mean, these are all pretty mid in my opinion. Personally, I don't think preparations is that good. Like maybe preparations 2, but like even then it's not that great. Mentorship, it's okay, but like we have a silver augment. I think I generally want like a decent econ augment here at 2-1. So mentorship and preparations, I'm probably gonna, I mean, I think here I just roll 3 because branching out is kind of a bit of a gamble and personally not the best choice here. So go ahead and roll mentorship. Spoils of War, it is an econ augment, but it, again, kind of like branching out, it's not guaranteed. It's more gambling. And Survivor, yeah, definitely not taking Survivor. So I have a couple options here. So excuse me. So I do have a pretty decent like Street Demon opener, right? Like I have a tier start, and I mean I don't even need to commit to it because like from here I could even go Vexotech. Just off of that one tier alone, I'm able to do quite a bit here. So Souls of War, Survivor, they're not the best augments. Thankfully I have Patience as Virtue here, and despite not going to reroll comp, like Patience as Virtue is pretty good here. You can almost think of it like calculated loss in a way. So essentially I can take Patience as Virtue and kind of go on like a semi-loss streak to have carousel priority and also kind of like get a lot of rerolls. I think I struggle here a little bit because I didn't know if I wanted to make this Seraphine 2, but like I don't know. I don't think it was the worst idea because yeah, I mean, like, this isn't particularly a strong board, I'd say. So, I mean, leveling up here, just making a decent board. Although, now that I'm looking back to it, I probably shouldn't have leveled and should not have bought the Seraphine. Like, yeah, I wanted this Mundo, but like, it's not really worth it, right? Like, Alistar 2 is good enough, and I summoned Gargoyles. I mean, like, now look at this. Like, do I really waste 4 gold? Or miss out on 4 gold just to buy this Mundo 2, right? Like, I already lost. I'm already losing like 8 gold worth of value from Patience is Virtue. So, it is a little bit questionable, I guess. Probably didn't make the best choice here. But I think I'd go ahead and make this. Yeah, I mean, I might as well, right? Like, at this point, I think I was committed to a win streak. It's funny I say that and then I just lose here anyways, because this guy took 1s, 2s, 3s and leveled up to 5 somehow. So, you know, but yeah, Street Demon is very strong in the meta right now, and to be honest, I haven't really seen it in my games so much. Like, I mean, like, maybe, like, I'd go it and somebody would, like, 1 or 2 people might contest me, but, like, Street Demon is almost, like, I feel like you can't really force Street Demon, right? Like, you need a decent opener. Yeah, and so, just off of that, like, I wasn't too worried about getting contested here. Because even if I do get contested, like, I firmly believe I have a better opener, and because I have Patience is Virtue, and now that I'm gonna actually start stacking rerolls, yeah, like my level 8 reroll, like roll down, I'm almost guaranteed to like hit Nico 2 and Brand 2. Like, there's just no way I don't, right? Like, unless all 10 Brands and all 10 Nikos are out of the pool somehow, which is very unlikely. But yeah, I do think I did play this first half of stage 2 very poorly. Like, win, loss, win. Like, with Patience is Virtue, like, the whole idea is that, like, you know, you want to stack rerolls, and in return you're sacrificing your board strength, right? And I think I got a little bit greedy with, like, the Mundo 2, the Seraphine 2. I just feel like it was all unnecessary. So definitely, yeah, in the future I will most probably avoid doing that for sure. Yeah, but go ahead and grab Sparing Glove here, because now that I'm more committed to Street Demon here, I'm gonna need 2 Sparing Gloves for Brand, Jewel Gauntlet, and Guard Breaker, most likely. So grab one of the Sparing Gloves. Yep. Oh, and then we pick another augment here. Alright, so this, I don't know. I feel like back then, like, I would have probably just insta-picked Wandering Trainer here, because it's like, let's go gambling, woohoo, right? Obviously, I'm not like that anymore. Like, I actually want to, like, I'm actually more intentional with my choices. So, like, but, like, I leave Wandering Trainer here, right? Because it's like, I'm definitely not taking the Chug Bug. Like, I have no items for it. I already summoned the Gargoyle, so, like, half of Gragus's items are already gone. So, definitely not taking Chug Bug. And Cloning Facility, like, it's an okay combat augment, but, I mean, I don't take it here, because 1, I need to focus on Street Demon hexes, and, like, 2, it's just not really for my comp right now, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and roll the left and middle. Spear's Will, I can make a Shojin right now, and I don't know, like, I get 10% AD for what, like Samira and Jinx later on, or Rengar later on. Like, is it really necessary, right? Like, I'm obviously not going an AD or like a sword heavy comp, so definitely not necessary. And Trade Sector, if this was the encounter where I get to choose another augment, then maybe a double econ wouldn't have been the worst here at stage 2. But because this one is the fact that the augments were moved, like this is the 3-2 augment that's being picked early, so Trade Sector probably not the best idea. So roll Spear's Will here. Again, cybernetic implants. Like if I was going Exotech or like just any like Vanguard marksman or like something with like a decent front line with a 80 heavy comp, then maybe. But no. So go ahead and roll that. And pumping up. You could say I lost 3 runs worth of value, but it's fine. It's still stage 2, so it's not the worst to take. But I don't know. Like I don't think I roll Wandering Trainer here, because if this right one becomes like an augment that's like really bad, then I'm left to take just pumping up here. So I'm potentially trade sector, but like, yes, I mean, just pick Wandering Trainer here, and I get rewarded by getting a Street Demon emblem. So yeah, so now we're like fully committed to the Street Demon angle, which is pretty nice. And we get to make 20 here, so despite playing the first half of stage 2 very poorly, you know, like, I'm given another chance, I guess, at kind of fixing up my mistakes. So like at this point, like I have a pretty strong board. Like unless somebody else is like level 5 with level 2s, a bunch of level 2s, like I should be winning these last 2 battles. So happy with the 3 streak. Yeah, like my streak got broken, but it's fine. Like normally if I didn't have Patience as Virtue here, I probably grab that Vigar, because like Vigar is a pretty decent item holder for Brand. But I mean, I have Seraphine too, so Seraphine 2 is not the worst, obviously. But also I have no items to slam right now, so yeah. Oh, actually, I don't think I win this, huh? Yeah, I mean, then if you're, then Italy's way too strong. Well, I did say I should win the next one as long as someone else is not level 5 with at least, you know, like a couple level 2s. And unfortunately, this guy is level 5 with a couple level 2s, so quite unfortunate. So yeah, I mean, this was kind of costly, because not only did I lose my streak again, I'm at 29 gold. I really can't do anything about that, right? So yeah, I mean, this Mordekaiser is very tempting to buy, but I obviously can't. Like, I'd be losing out on 4 gold just to buy Mordekaiser. It's just not worth it. So yeah, go through the minion round here. I do remember making a slight, I'd say some crucial mistake right here. So I'm level 5, I have 4 units in, right? Out of habit, I sold out bars. Because I'm like, I need to make 40 right here, right? I sold that Varus, and I guess, like, because I started a loss, it's not the worst, and I made 40. But, like, now I have no unit to put in, right? Like, what am I gonna do? Buy that Zyra and just another unit just to put in? Like, I don't know. I don't think it was a mistake per se. I think it was probably the right play. It just kind of felt wrong, because it's like, I could have put that Varus in, and he definitely could have been a good brand item holder, so quite unfortunate here, but I mean, it is what it is. I think I end up winning here anyways, because yeah, this guy has only level 1s, and this guy, I mean, he'll probably hold a couple Street Demon units like Nico and Brand, but I don't think he'll... Oh, and Ghost, so I guess I do need to... Yeah, so yeah, this was one of the guys that would be contesting some of my units, but I mean, he's gonna be spending most of his time getting level 3 Vigar, so is he tick team building right here? So I should be fine. I shouldn't get contested that badly. Yeah, I should level here, and I think I rolled a little bit too much here, but I mean, I was looking for like one Rengar, one Jinx, maybe a Mordekaiser again. Like, I don't know. I don't think it was too much to ask for, right? Like, but I somehow find an Aphelios here, so let's go ahead and put that in, because I get Marksman procced. Right. I don't know. I mean, normally at stage 3-2, I generally do not mind leveling up and leveling up to 6 and rolling down to like 30 gold. Normally, just because because I'm not playing fast 8, right? I'm just playing standard 8 and just standard leveling, and I just want to stabilize. And my board was definitely weak, so I had to stabilize. But I don't know. You would think after like 6 rolls there, like I'd get something okay, right? Or like at least a Zara 2, couple Jinxes, maybe 1 or 2 Rengars, maybe an Echo. Yeah, but it is what it is. Kind of got unlucky in that aspect, but yeah, I mean, needless to say, my board should. I mean, my board's still pretty weak. Like, Aphelios with the Recur Bow is like my main carry right now. I don't even know if you could say Seraphine's a carry here. Yeah, but thankfully there are still people that are like slightly weaker than me, maybe like the same strength as me, so I don't have to worry about it too much. Because like this is stage 3 is where you like don't want to bleed out, because like if you bleed out in a way at stage 3 and you can't come back up, then you could potentially bleed out the rest of stage 4 as well. I was hoping I'd win this one. Again, this is the second time I wasn't able to make the next interest point, just because like I wasn't playing Econ correctly, and I mean that is my fault. I mean, that brand is amazing here. I get to make Guard Breaker, and it's on a brand, so go ahead and grab that, right? Yeah, it looks like a few people are going reroll here, so should be fine. So we can put this brand in instead of the Aphelios, or instead of the Seraphine. Excuse me. So yeah, I mean, we got 2 items per brand, 2.5 items per brand, and that lesser dupe, we can use it for Jinx or Rengar later on. Yeah, I mean, now our board's more stabilized, right? Like, we still don't have a single Echo, but like, I'm sure we'll eventually find one. So far looking good. Stage 3 brand, not bad. Looks like this guy's going for LeBlanc Echo reroll. Generally, you don't want to do that unless you have Manazane or Zhonya's for LeBlanc, and I mean, yeah, I feel like that's definitely one of the requirements, no matter what. So, a bit questionable, right? Okay, so next augment already. Hold up. Alright, let's see. So we have our 4-2 augment here. Sword Overflow. Okay, yeah, definitely not going to take that. We're not going to build 2 Death Blades on Smear, right? Like, no, not happening, right? So roll that. Sponging, not the worst, right? Because like I took Wandering Trainer and Patience is Virtue. I guess you could say Wandering Trainer is somewhat of a combat augment as well. Like, it's a trait and combat, because like it provides you more stats because you're able to activate more traits, right? So I mean, but like we don't have a true combat, so like I think I go ahead and roll Radiant Relics here as well. Like, we don't need more items. Like, we have decent items now. Cybernetic Bulk, probably not the worst, right? But again, like, we want to keep our options open, so go ahead and roll Radiant and Sponging here, because Piercing Lotus is probably the best option here. Just because not only am I getting Shred and Sunder off of critical strikes, but my brand now has more critical strike chance, and I think back then I would have taken Prismatic Ticket, because like I just love Prismatic Ticket, right? But you know, we're trying to get to Challenger. We're not here to we're not here to make small mistakes here. So although Prismatic Ticket seems tempting, like we're not taking it, right? It just, I mean, you could argue that, oh, but like your Patience is Virtue, you're stacking a lot of rerolls, you get to get more value out of that. I mean, no. So it looks like that guy was going, I believe, Jinx and Rengar reroll. So two people already have a Nico. It's fine. Like, there's no reason to panic here just because somebody else found your tier 4s. I'd be panicking if they both had a level 2 Nico somehow, which has happened before, so... So this guy's going Vexotech, right? So I mean, stage 3, like, we won 2 out of the 5, so I think we at least prevented quite a bit the bleeding. I don't remember if I buy this Echo here, but I probably shouldn't, because like I'm gonna be rolling here soon, like maybe at 4-1, 4-2. Cause like I get to level up to 8 with like 20 gold remaining, just cause like I have all the rerolls. I just need enough gold to like at least buy the units, right? So we do get HP here, I believe, and then some gold, which is nice, and a Rengar. It's even better. I get to get Street Demon 5 without actually buying units here. Like, I mean, there's no way I don't buy this Rand, right? Like, I know I have Patience as Virtue, but like, that's a pair for my tier 4. I don't know if I actually level up here, because I would have... No, I don't. I only have 19 gold. Oh, I guess I do. Well, at least I hit brand 2, so... And the Nico. And we make Desire 2. So, yeah, I mean, our roll down was pretty successful. We actually got really good items this game. Like holy moly! Like we were able to make brand items, and now we have a red buff to get to Ziggs. Like, the only way this can get better is if we somehow manage to get Samira items, right? Like, because now it's like I'm gonna be pushing for 9 soon. Just hopefully we naturally hit Nico 2, right? And then yeah. So we do have Street Demon 7 here, thanks to the emblem, which is nice. I mean, that's usually why you want to go Street Demon 7 with a +1. Even with this, like that's why I'm saying like Street Demon is like kind of one of those comps where it's like it's hard to force it every game. Like even the Rengar Jinx reroll, right? Like you generally want the Executioner emblem for Jinx, and I don't know. It's just this comp is just not one that you just hard force every game. So yeah, we got that +1, so we are able to tempo all throughout stage 4 like this. Something I've been seeing every game is Morgana reroll. Like, at least one person's going to every game. I'm not sure, like... I haven't really read into that yet, but I'm not... I'm not sure if that's, like, actually good, per se. But yeah. Looks like I was right. That guy at the bottom is going for, LeBlanc Echo reroll. He just hit his level 3 Echo and LeBlanc. Still don't think it's that good unless you have Mana Zane, maybe. I think I do lose to Vexotech here. I did see someone hit level 2 Vex, so the only people that I probably lose to is Vexotech and excuse me. 2 times resolve 1 Rengar. Alright. Very interesting. Instead of giving Giant Sword to Jinx. Oh. Okay. But yeah, Carousel's here. We have a belt. So Nico items, perhaps, right? Like, we have red buff, so we don't need a Sunfire, so we can go for like a Warmogs. I mean, Warmogs, Redemption. I guess you could try to go for a Guard Breaker for Samira, but that's not likely. Looks like we get the Viego here. Worst case scenario, we had to grab that Shyvana, but yeah, I'm in very we are in good standing for top 4 here, which is nice, right? Don't buy that Echo. Looks like I did. I mean, is it really the worst idea that I bought the Echo, right? Like, maybe not. I don't know. Like, I just lost 4 gold just buying that Echo, right? And then if I find another Echo, I'm gonna lose another 4 gold buying it. So, I don't know. Slayer's probably not the best comp anymore. Like, I think you'd need like a artifact item for Shaco, then maybe it's good, right? And you still need to like hit J4, 3, and everything else. So, oh, and he had no combat augments, so that was a pretty good win there. I personally do not like the Street Demon Hex. Like, it's just very awkward, right? Like, now when I have more units, like, it's not like I can put them on that right diagonal, because then they're gonna have to like walk around most of the times. But like here I did it because like I want Viego to be more up front, right? So that he can like start attacking sooner. And here I thought Darius walking up would make it so that Mundo can also walk up, but looks like Mundo decided to walk around. And here I thought the TF build was kind of funny, but after the game I did see that that is kind of one of the most optimal builds right now. Like you probably don't want to go double Rage Blade on TF anymore. I mean, like, it's not bad, but like his attack speed scaling is just not as good anymore, and like I believe he doesn't get that much AP anymore. I think that was his nerf. So yeah, like double Rage Blade just doesn't seem necessary. But you do want Rage Blade and Hextech Gunblade. And then the last item you can kind of do whatever. Like Archangels is considered S tier here, but you could probably do like Jewel Gauntlet, Giant Slayer, something like that. So we got a sword. So we're definitely not making a third Nico item. Just gonna make a Samira item here, I guess. Because yeah, I mean, our Jinx is holding red buff, which I guess we can also give to Samira eventually. Until, like, yeah, I mean, until we get Zig or something. Yep. So we make IE here, which is nice. Just holding on to Nico pair, Echo pair. No need to roll here. Like, by the time we're level 9, we should have at least, like, 12 or 15. No, not 12 or 15. Like, 12 or 14 rerolls. Most likely, yeah. So yeah, Vexotech, the other sort of very strong comp right now. I think Vex just does a very good job of clearing boards, and yeah, Mordekaiser and Sejuani are very good frontliners that can kind of hold off for Vex. I think oh no, I definitely don't level here. Probably level around like 5-3 or like after Carousel, because I want to have the goal to buy units, obviously. So I mean, our team's very good. I purposely took out the strategist because I wanted Techie 4 here with Viego, and I know there's a Zigzamesh shop. I don't think it's worth losing 4 gold to buy the Zigs, right? Like, I mean, this guy only has 2 Zigs. Like, I'll eventually find one, and it's not like I'm really gonna itemize them, so no need to worry about hitting a level 2 Zigs. My main concern right now is getting to level 9 and getting level 2 Samira. Like, that's like my win con. Level 2 Samira, maybe level 2 Viego, level 2 Kobuko, something like that. But, I mean, this lobby wasn't very high econ, so I'm able to push 9 pretty easily, and just kind of play around that. I think I can level here if I really wanted to, but probably shouldn't, because I'll have 13 gold remaining to buy, like, 2 units. So just wait after Carousel. Yeah, just... One of the downsides of playing Street Demon is, you know, not being able to really, like, position around it, right? So, if they have something like a Sejuani, you're most likely going to get stunned. Like, all your units are going to get stunned. And if they have a Kobuko, yeah, like... Wow. And they did, give Braum some nice buffs, so he is a very good tank now. Yeah, and one of the win cons of TF right now is the Draven 3 and Braum 3, so he did manage to hit that, so he is very, very strong. Like, yeah, I mean, I still haven't capped my board, so nothing to worry about. The Samira is very nice grab here, because when there's not really Samira items on the carousel, maybe that, like, guard breaker, but, like, no, not really. Like, but redemption on Samira here, so we have to give that redemption to Nico. Finally has 3 items after a while, and get our first Samira, so we just need to find 2 more, so. Gonna hold the brand here, and yeah, we have 12 rerolls. I mean, surely we should be able to hit Samira 2. Oh, we got Viego too. Not the worst. Now, Viego 2 is good to grab here, because now look at what I can do here. I can take out the... Oh, did I... Oh, I definitely should have taken the Zyra out. Because the whole point of having Viego here is now I can take the Zyra out. Because Zyra's only there to proc Techie for Brand, and now that I have a Viego, he's the one that can do it. And I definitely should have kept that Jinx, because I have that Marksman emblem on the dummy. I think it was just out of habit, right? Because normally when you play Street Demon 7, you just have Jinx as your Samira item holder, and then you you kind of sell the Jinx to put the Samira in later on. So, I mean, I think I realized it right here, that I made a mistake. That's fine. It happens. I mean, it's not like the Jinx was gonna have any items, so it's not like it was gonna cost me that much. So yeah, I did hit Viego 2, so I mean, the only way I can cap my board out is hitting Kopiko 2 and Samira 2 here. And then, I mean, I should be contesting for first place at that point. Yeah, I mean, Vigar 3 with those items is probably not enough to carry in this lobby, at least. Like, the TF3, Braum 3, Draven 3, and then the, what else? The Vexotech, Streak Demon 7 here. Yeah, like, very unfortunate for him, but I scouted here just to see how many people have brands, because I could potentially go for brand 3. Only one brand, so I think I do go ahead and buy this. Use the rest of the rolls here, just because I already bought something, so there's no point of... Like, I might as well try to get another unit, just to get value out of me wasting 4 gold. But yeah, I should be getting some gold here. 11, yep. I always wait to pop the anvil. Alright, we got Samira 2 here, which is nice. Hopefully Samira item. Unfortunately, Bloodthirster is the only Samira item here. So, I don't really need more tank items. I mean, Bloodthirster's not even the worst on Samira. I think it's still a pretty decent item on her. Just because of the fact that, like, she's going to be putting herself in a very vulnerable spot anyways. So, like, her getting that max HP shield after dropping quite a bit, like, it's good. Plus, like, I don't have a lifesteal item on her, so I can't complain here. Yeah, I mean, just look at that. Look at that smear damage. Just go into the back line, just... Jeez. 13,000 damage, yeah. I think the only thing I can, like, change from here, I mean, like, everything's pretty set for late game now. The only thing that I need to focus here is on the carousel. Just grab another Samira item, because that red buff is not really a damage item on her, right? Like, it's pure utility, and that thing should just be on Ziggs. So yeah, if I can get like a Giant Slayer, Deathblade, Guardbreaker, maybe a Hodge. Like, Hodge isn't necessary anymore because I have Bloodthirster, but if Hodge is my only option, it's not the worst. Unfortunately, I think my brand's just gonna die here to the Draven. Oh, never mind. I don't know why I thought so. I don't know if I win this, actually. It's a very close one. Do win. Oh, never mind. Wow. The Archangel damage on the TF at the end right there. It's crazy. I do roll here because it's not like I'm gonna go for level 9. Level 10 I meant. So I want to try to hit that Kopiko 2, which I do here, which is nice. And then I hit the Ziggs 2. And yeah, I mean I'm pretty much capped out here. The only thing I can change is, like I said, the Samira item. Just giving her another damage item. But yeah, this board is definitely strong enough to beat Vexotech. At least it definitely should. Like, I don't see a world where this board loses to Vexotech. Maybe if, I mean, maybe if Exotech had 3 combat augments, actually maybe, yeah. But yeah, good stuff. So we are in top 4 right now. I mean, at this angle, it's like at least top 2, most likely. There is a Hodge, but like I said, I already have Bloodthirster. So probably Giant Slayer is the best option here. A Deathblade would have been very, very nice, obviously, but given that these guys have very tanky frontliners, getting that extra damage out against them is not the worst. Yeah, so good stuff here. Yeah, just wrapping up the game here now. Let's kind of skip through it. Yep, we beat Exotech here again. And I mean, realistically, if we actually, I'd probably be out if I lose. Like, I mean, I'm on my last life, basically. So, I can't just say, oh, if I lose this, I'm gonna go for Brand 3, right? I'm surprised the Slayer guy actually made it to top 3. I mean, he managed to itemize both Senna and Vayne, and then have a Radiant item on Shaco as well, and like, I guess maybe if he had full tank items on Jarvan, like, it'd make more sense, but I don't know. And looks like the other guy lost my clone, so yeah, I mean, for the most part, this is like guaranteed first place here. Very, very good game. I don't think I necessarily high rolled at any point of the game, to be honest. I think I was very intentional with my augment choices, which is good. But I did have a sort of rough half of stage 2, first half of stage 2. I think I just made very poor decisions. Didn't cost me that much, but like, I think if I was in a much higher elo lobby, then I think I would have been punished a little bit harder than I was. So yeah, but I mean, other than that, I think I played stage 3 and 4 very nicely, leading up to stage 5. Slowly getting my board stronger and stronger, and managing to push to level 9 to cap out my board. And yeah, I mean, our units were contested by 1 or 2 people, but for the most part, we were able to get around that because we had Patience Virtue, and you know, like I said, pretty solid game. But yeah, that is it for today's video. If you guys made it to the end of this video, make sure you sorry, if you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you, and thank you for the love and support that you guys have been giving me. And yeah, if there is any questions, you can leave them in the comments below, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode.